tonight. I do. I feel like, I don't know why my music keeps going on. I feel like no one has ever dressed up this much to play a horror game, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Hi, Randa. All right, y'all said y'all want green screen, bro. That's crazy. Y'all really want green screen? Y'all really want green screen? Okay, can I get a vibe check? Twitch, YouTube. Scale of 0 to 10. How are you feeling today? Tuesday, June 10th, 2025, approximately 6:10 p.m. Central Standard Time. How are you feeling? And be honest. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, and right now I'm at like a 7. I'm at a 7. I'm good. I hope y'all are too. We on a date? We are on a date. We are on a date. All right, let's play this game. So again, let me give you a disclaimer. I have never played a shooting game with a controller. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. I accidentally, as soon as I bought this on PlayStation, I realized, oh wow, I'm gonna have to play this with controller. That sucks, because I'm very much a mouse and keyboard girl. I see a lot of 8s, a lot of 10s. You slept good? I love that. 1,000? Hey, Corey, I love that. 10 out of 10, period. You were a 1, you're like a 6 now? You upgraded 5 points? Period. All right, so we have cosmetics because I bought the deluxe edition. And so I guess we have cosmetics. I like the default more. So we're playing as 2 characters in this game. The guy who looks like Keanu Reeves, aka Alan Wake, and Saga is her name. So we can either have a suit. Oh, we're gonna be in a suit. Are you kidding me? Sawed-off shotgun? Oh yeah, I like that. All right, I don't know. I don't know what I bought. I don't know. I bought the deluxe, the Lake House expansion now available to play. Night Springs episodes now available to play. Oh, maybe this is part of the deluxe edition. We can do like, I guess like mini DLCs. But tonight we're playing Alan Wake 2. We played Alan Wake 1 last month. I made Guinness Book of World Records because I successfully played that entire game beginning to end without dying a single time. Can you reset the death counter, Roderick or anybody on Twitch? So I'm going to do the same thing with this game. I'm going to play Alan Wake 2 just like I played Alan Wake 1 without dying a single time. If you look below me and chat says that I did die at any point, they're lying and they're gaslighting you. I played Alan Wake 1 without dying a single time. It was pretty amazing. I know. I know. I know. Not even once. Not even once. I don't scream either. I just cough. Exactly. I'm glad that y'all are finally realizing how amazing I am at playing video games. I'm glad. I'm glad. Okay, I guess I don't have any mods on Twitch, so I guess we'll just not have a death counter. So I'll just take it off. All right, new game. The way, listen, if I wasn't, I want to pick story so bad, but y'all will read me for filth if I pick story. Okay, I can't pick nightmare because it's locked. Hard, I'm never gonna pick hard. I guess I'll pick normal. But just so you know, I want to pick story. Just so you know, I want to pick story.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces.
Hard. Your mother's hard.
This is not the story I hoped.
I didn't mean to say that. I'm sorry.
This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster.
Don't stop. Stop making me scared,
and
bro.
Monsters wear many faces.
Oh, I'm glad I turned the nudity sensor on. Because I feel like we'd be looking at this thing's pee-pee right now if I didn't. You're welcome for sparing you of that. Wait, is this a human? Is this me? I'm playing as this person? I thought I was Alan Wake. Who is this guy? This bright light in front of me is making it so I can't really see the screen that good, so I might have to turn off one of these lights. I might have to. Is that too dramatic? Ed?
Where'd he go?
What is going on? They just put me in this game raw. No explanation, no nothing. Okay, y'all said this game is much scarier than the first. Says we'll be playing Fear to Fathom Season 2 when it comes out. I'm not sure. I'm not opposed to it. Thank you, Corey. Bro, if I screamed over that, I am fucked for the rest of this game. If I lose my voice again tonight, I'm gonna be pissed. I just got this bitch back. Hold on, what am I hearing behind me?
yeah, I'm finna freaky dicky.
Time out. What if I open up Fortnite instead? Theoretically, if I were to close this and open up Fortnite instead, would that be okay with you? JX, thank you so much for the 9 months, baby. Every sub tonight gets a kiss. Mwah! Thank you. Cough drops. I need to go grab them. God, I haven't even held a PlayStation controller in months. Damn. I don't remember where the buttons is. Bitch, do we have a flashlight? Am I going the right way? I have preguntas. I have many preguntas. You know what? That ain't my business. Bitch, this is not my business. This is not my business. You know what? Guess what? Run! Chat, we told you.
What the fuck?
I didn't know this game had cults. That's an intro. That's an intro right there. Oh my God.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
Now, who are these
This trip
people?
might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my God, Mom, it's not your fault. People get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Think of something you love and keep calm, Sadie's.
Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers. I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me.
What's my name? Honesta?
I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on
Anastasia.
road trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo.
This is Saga.
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
So I'm like an FBI agent. This is my partner.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case.
We hope I enjoy it. Thank you, Wilmer.
It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Yo, all of a sudden I'm starving.
Cheer anyone up.
time to get to work.
Cauldron Lake.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Invitation, return 1. The graphics are insane.
Worth memorizing.
Can y'all see the game okay and hear it okay?
Up by the trees.
I think I hear someone. Could be our deputy.
I can
Oh,
go
wrong
take a
button.
look.
Stop! Stop! What button is it for the map? Girl, what button is it for the map?
Hey, over here.
I press every button on this controller. Get to the crime scene, find the deputies. The touchpad? I press, oh. Maybe I just have to, you have to hold it down. Or press it 7 times and then it works. All right, so I did sort of cheat. And I didn't look up anything that happens in this game. I didn't look up any walkthroughs or anything like that. But I did look up like things to know before you play the game.
Said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half
And one of the
right.
things it said was like, you're gonna have to learn how to use a map.
Anderson.
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Any witnesses to the crime? I could use a briefing.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
Let's take a look at the body.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Hey, Mulligan, tell them I'm here waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
He said down the hill.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the
By
facts
the
of the case so
convenience store.
far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Are we in like Seattle or something? This is giving like Seattle, Washington, Oregon energy, but I could be wrong. What's up, big boy?
I need to think through the facts of the case.
Oop.
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders.
Victims.
Worth taking another look.
All victims reported missing in 2010. No other commonalities. Murder methods, slight differences in murders. Bloating, only commonality in bodies, but not cause of death. Chest trauma. Exposure to water post-mortem. Killer profile. Hold up. Ted Lane, dentist, stab wounds, bloating, bruising on the wrist. There's, hold on, go back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 missing map pieces, I think. Okay, Wendy Davis, teacher, body bloated, large chest wound. Percy Wolf, store owner, strange tattoos. All bodies experience bloating. That's literally my chin. This is literally my chin. What you trying to say, game? Alan Wake 2. Are you trying to say double chins don't matter? Are you trying to say I'm dead? Like, what's good? Deep gash in the chest, heart missing. That sucks. That sucks. Post-mortem tattoo on the body, murder targets, have no discernible common traits, chest trauma resembles animal butchery techniques. A series of murders have occurred around the town of Bright Falls. Finding the connections will help our search for the killer. So we have to get to the crime scene. All right, are we good? Have we looked at this enough? What you walk into? Hi, Ari, how's it going? I don't know why chat is being so quiet right now. Like we haven't been talking about slut phases and a bunch of other stuff.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to...
So that's her mind palace or mind place. It says mind place, but I feel like mind palace sounds a million times better. So this is her mind palace. Interesante. Interesante. I sure would love to know how to access the map without it. There we go. All right, so we're supposed to go here, right? Am I supposed to follow you or are you supposed to follow me?
You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
Who's gonna tell baby girl? Okay, there is something coming out the flashlight. I was like, there's nothing coming out of this flashlight. Hey, Ghost Pop. Our what phase? We don't speak of those dark times. Well, I was telling chat how I've never had one, and I'm hoping to have one at some point.
Out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
Man, I just know I'm probably gonna die in this game like 300 times. I am so bad with the controller. It's actually disgusting.
Fucking nature. Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
I wonder how long this guy's been my partner.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Is that a sentence we want to say? Oh no, my voice.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, Next coffee's on me.
Not a bad place to die. Red velvet or lemon? Are we talking about cake?
How much clearer can I make it, Mulligan?
Does anyone want to buy me a piece of cake? I'll love you forever.
Hey!
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
Does he have a mullet? Or am I imagining this? I know.
FBI, huh?
I think that's just his jacket. I like mullets.
Cool.
I realize I'm in the minority, but duh.
Killers and shootouts with the mob?
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Thornton, he's joking.
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Kos, thank you for your support of my slut face.
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. Now he didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
Okay, so do you see any tattoos, chat?
Step 1. Examine the corpse. Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
You unlocked your first key image. You can place it in the case board at the Mind Palace. The key image will be selected with X. Okay. Where do I put this? What's Cauldron Lake murder scene? There we
Another
go.
body turns up just as we arrive in town.
They're making
Coincidence?
creamy lemon pasta. You can't stand red velvet. Red velvet cake would never be in like my top 10 cake choices. I'm not a red velvet girly. Or prompt to question another body consistent with the other ones. Objects are viewable at the case board. There's this Alan Wake is a lot more in depth than the last one. I will say that. You are now free to examine the case board, period.
Inside stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
Damn.
The killer left the heart right next to the body.
Damn. I hope they cut out your heart after you die, bro.
Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
What I press? Newly discovered clues can be placed onto the open question. So place it. What's stopping you from placing it, sis? Place it. Place it! You're getting on my nerves. Of course, a piece for Black Forest cake is your favorite. I don't like chocolate. Is Black Forest cake just dark chocolate? When I think of Black Forest, I think of dark chocolate, but I could be wrong. Is it milk chocolate? Upkey, thank you so much. You're so beautiful. Omelet, you're beautiful. Cargo straps, right. Okay, now. How do I place it? Is this a What's your problem? It's dark chocolate with cherries. Okay, so I hate both of those things. So all I know is I think I had Black Forest cake one time in my whole life, and I was like, oh, this is repulsive. And I've never touched it again. So now I understand why. It's the combination of two things that I hate: dark chocolate and cherries. Oh, I'm over here trying to put it on the actual slots. Omelet, you're beautiful.
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind.
Tres leches and cookies and cream are your favorite?
This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Flawless taste. Flawless taste. The clues have resolved the open question and unlocked a deduction. As you advance the investigation, new questions will be unlocked, updating your goals. You can check the updated goals. All right, so learn about the victim, learn about the killer are our goals. We're now free to examine the case board or leave and collect clues. Okay, so yeah, we need to collect clues.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here.
I could ask. We're investigating, chat. I'm an FBI detective. I'm probably getting paid good money. Never have to worry about a traffic ticket again.
Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting. Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera? Was he killed here, or brought here after? For display.
Did I get everything?
Any idea who the victim is?
Hey, Aaron.
Oh, I sure do. His name
Hot
is
take, but I'm
Nightmare.
not one to
He was
celebrate my birthday.
FBI.
I'm just not into
Came
that sort of
town
thing.
About 13 years ago.
Felt.
I haven't heard a word about him since. Well,
Thank you,
until
Aaron.
now.
Being a detective must be so emotionally
Robert
taxing.
Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Clues can be discovered by speaking to people as well as your surroundings.
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head.
Before I forget, chat,
until he fell off the map.
if you have the choice
Guess he ended
between
up
taking
here.
Uber
I bet there's more
and
to
taking
that story.
Lyft,
But no happy
do me a favor,
ending.
pick Lyft. Just trust me.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
Can we talk about his hairstyle and how it's giving Elvis? What is Elvis's songs? Oh my God. What's an Elvis song? All I can hear is Whitney Houston in my head right now. Bitch, what? What's an Elvis song? What's Elvis's most famous song? In the Ghetto. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. That, yeah, I know that one. I know that one. That's what his haircut is giving. Hound dog. For sure.
Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
Ooh, deduction available? Love that for us.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Lyft prices are always insane. Is Lyft somehow more expensive than Uber? Aren't they the same?
I had to review the clues.
Did I not just do that? Was there another one that goes here?
Boot prints indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
We have multiple killers. We have a cult, ladies and gentlemen. We have a cult, bitch. Everyone, all hands on deck. We have a cult. Why is no one freaking out right now? Why am I the only one freaking out? We have a cult, bro. A cultiana. All right, what am I not doing? What's our goal right now? We still have to investigate the crime scene. Did we not do? Huh? I think green means we can't do anything with it. Oh, there we go. Premeditated or spontaneous? Looks new. The tripod.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready.
New members
waiting for him.
Cultiana.
But why Nightingale?
Yeah, they serve punch and cookies. That's too much sugar at once. Y'all have to stop talking about sugar because now there's nothing more I want in my life than sugar right now. And since no one has offered to buy me cake tonight, stop talking about it. Talk about something else.
Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
So Saga, the only thing I know about Saga is that she works for the FBI. She has a partner and she's a mom to a young boy, I think.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Is Agent Nightingale Alan the Wake?
Up from the lake that's not a lake.
Never mind. Just kidding.
It's dark.
That doesn't sound like Alan Wake.
There too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
She has a widow speak like me. Mean. Thank you for the 21 months. Mwah. How you doing, baby? How you doing, baby? Mean. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Mwah, 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 mwah. Thank you, baby. How's your day going? What's your vibe right now? Everyone in chat, including Mame, 0 to 10, how you feeling? How you living?
Was chosen as the victim.
Thank you.
Why?
Thank you for being so generous.
It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random
Him?
act of violence. This was a ritual. A Nightingale, a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Ghost Pop! Ghost Pop with the 50. Thank you so much, Ghost Pop. Can I please get some hearts in the chat, please? Also, I'm so surprised that you're not petty. I for sure thought you would have gone for a wheel spin. I appreciate you. The fact that you did 50 shows me that, like, we're growing together. You know, like you're not trying to punish me all the time. That's what it's giving. And I appreciate the growth in our relationship. Thank you so much. Mwah. Thank you. Hearts, 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 hearts. Will spin is on the table? Yes. For the whole week. For the entirety of Alan Wake 2, Will spins are on the table. Thank you again. Thank you so much, both of y'all. I'm really grateful. Thank you, chat, for being here. Y'all are awesome. I should show titty more often. I mean my personality. I should show my personality more often. My personality.
Hey, Casey. What's the far's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson. Just one case without the
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes,
I don't get it.
do.
I don't get it. Oh, a triangle. Ah, chincha. Where did this fool go? Do I need to talk to you and let you know what I discovered since y'all two bitches ain't doing nothing? Imagine me, a black woman over here doing the whole investigation while y'all two is sitting here looking stupid. Ain't doing nothing but getting paid for it. That's crazy. All right, what you want me to do? What you want me to do, game? Profile the victim. What's this?
This mug always cheers me up.
Not the worst mom? That's so cute. Okay, did we not just do both of these?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Huh?
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Hello?
Right.
Why?
Okay, well, I'll just wait here.
Why am I glitched? Hello? Is it broken? Did I glitch out my PlayStation? Bro. I can't get out of this. Excuse me? All right. All right. All right. All right. 19 minutes ago, suck my dick. Hold on. Can I save? Can I save? Hold on. Oh, there's no manual saves. Cool. So I have to redo the last 20 minutes again? Chat is already sick of me. I have to replay the last 20 minutes? Are you for real? Are you for real? Man, I'm sorry, chat. Y'all stuck with me.
Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
Hold on.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town.
Hold on.
Coincidence?
I have to redo the whole investigation again, bro. I have to redo the whole investigation again? Are you serious? Are you actually for real? I have to redo the whole bro. Bro. Why can you not let me investigate the crime scene? What's going on there, big buddies? What's going on? My only goal is to investigate the crime scene. Oh, I have to do his body? I have to do his body again, bro? I have to do his fucking... Oh my God. I'm so tired of looking at this guy and his fucking Speedos. Bro. Oh my God. I want the last 30 minutes of my life back.
Incised stab wound.
Chat, tell me a joke. Tell me something to make me feel better about this situation. Tell me something. Talk to me nice. Tell me
Bruising
something
on the wrist from the cargo
funny.
straps holding him
Tell me
down.
some cheese. Tell me some cheese me. Give me some gossip.
The killer left the heart right next to the body.
Well, at least we know how to do this, and it won't take long. That, you know what? That's a silver lining. From now on, when something bad happens, y'all, can y'all remind me that my reaction should be to think of the positive side of it
Definitely matches
instead of complaining
murders.
about it?
But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about. Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here.
Where's the second clue? Oh.
Multiple people were here. Multiple killers? Boot prints indicating multiple killers. Quite the party. Did they plan for the murder to happen here?
Yeah, we flying
Someone
through
was
it this
drinking
time.
beer. They spent time here, waiting. Someone left in a hurry.
What happened when
Knocked the
two
tripod
slices
over.
of bread went on a date?
Was it for a camera?
It was loaf at first sight. I like that. That's cute. That's cute. I like that. I like that. I like that. My boss told me to have a good day, so I went home. T. That's cute too. That's cute. That's cute too. That's cute. Oh wait. Ooh. Go to this board. Never mind. I thought I had gotten something.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do.
And then I talked to this guy.
Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. Now, I haven't heard a
Biscuit,
word
you say
about
I'm
him
looking
since.
fine?
Until now.
How fine am I looking?
Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in
I'm so
arms.
embarrassing. How do y'all stand me, bro? All right. Oh, no, I gotta talk to the other guy. Let me talk to you, bro. You knew
So
him?
you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the
Yo,
field.
I want sugar so much.
Got the boot pretty quick after that.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors.
I'm on my knees. Sadie's
Depression led to
help.
booze,
I like you there.
booze led to paranoia.
I'm sorry.
He got some
I shouldn't talk to my
wild
moms
ideas
like
in
that.
his head. Chased ghosts,
That's harassment in the workplace.
Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
No happy ending.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago, 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits
So
the
is
pattern.
Nightingale not
Makes me
Alan
wonder
Wake?
What was going on that year?
With just the
Probably
messed up
something
voice
this
because he's been in
town
hell
wants to
for
forget.
15 years? No say, but I think we got everything we need. Eh.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
God, I wish I could. I wish I could just go ahead and save it right here because I'm so afraid it's gonna glitch again.
I think that's everything. For now, at least.
Mm-hmm. Anything clicking yet?
Not sure. Need to think about it.
Ooh.
They planned for the murder to happen here. Passing the time with equipment ready.
If you
They
like
were
sweets, try
waiting
nothing
for
but
him.
cakes. They're so good. Aaron, that's
But
what I
why
want.
Nightingale?
I'm literally begging chat
He's been missing for
to
13
get
years.
me the white chocolate
Why here?
raspberry cake from
Why
Nothing But
now?
Cakes. AKA my favorite cake that has ever existed.
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw.
All right, now we're back to where we were. That didn't take
Use
long.
whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece
All
it
right,
together.
I'm gonna go right here. Using her intuition, bet.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too.
Sam, thank you for that.
You are not allowed in the lake.
Fun fact.
Says otherwise.
What's y'all's favorite bread?
Came from the lake
Irish
before his murder.
soda bread. Irish soda bread. If you've never had Irish soda bread, you are missing out.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person.
Honey wheat bread.
More like a container for something.
Is there anything else on this desk to interact with? Just this. Okay, period. All right. Now what? It says investigate the crime scene. I am not doing something here. What am I not doing?
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act
Toasted?
of violence. This was
Y'all
a
talking
ritual.
about bread is sending me.
And Nightingale a component.
It
They
was a
didn't see him as
ritual.
a person. More like
It was a
container
cult.
for something.
It was a cult. It was a cult.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13
I mean,
years.
I've done
How
this.
did he end up here?
Hi, Miss Delicate. How's it going?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was the...
All right, I'm gonna exit because I don't see nothing else to do. I've investigated this whole crime scene. Hold on. Is there a thing on the case board I'm supposed to talk to? Yeah. That's what it is. That's what it is.
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake.
All right, y'all.
Sounds good.
Look at us going now with no glitch.
I'll just wait here.
No glitch now. Let's go. All right, now from now on, everything that happens, I'm experiencing it for the first time.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter.
Please autosave.
Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Mm-hmm. Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. There's a piece of paper on the ground. Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
Hey Raptors, Special Agent GRRRCEDES on the scene.
A page full of text on one side.
So what would be my code name?
Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched
I
out.
think
and
I would
added
be...
with a pen.
Like a manuscript.
Give me a code name,
Page of
chat.
story.
If I was a special agent,
Message.
spy, detective person.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Cleopatra?
Reading
the words.
Agent Slay?
These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
I would want to be Agent
Someone's been watching us.
Caramel.
Sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
All right, let's finish profiling this chismosa.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now.
You like that one?
Inside,
Thank you.
the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
What? There's something in homie's chest? Hold up, we gotta run back? That can't possibly be what you're about to tell me. We about to run back? We gotta run back to the boy?
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page. This page, the first page that they had found, not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths. Secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message. Was a message. Someone knew they were here. What they were doing.
Oh, tired of all this
Someone playing a game
running?
with them,
Thank you, Delicate.
leading them on. An invitation. How could they not accept? The sheer audacity of this impossible mystery
Congratulations,
presented to
Marcus.
them,
Hey,
even
Raptor.
if they knew it would end up hurting them.
Okay, is there something on the case board? Oops. Oh, I got more stuff. I didn't even realize that. I keep forgetting that you can get clues from talking to people and not just from investigating. That's it is.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Oh,
Found
yeah.
all I can here.
We finished the
Time to properly
investigation,
examine the body. See what I can find inside.
and now we're gonna do an autopsy. Oh my gosh! Please save.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the
Okay,
town
so
morgue.
now I understand how to do the investigation, the clues, and the case board, and all that stuff. It took me a little minute. It took me a little minute, but now I got it. You want me? You're gonna lead us there, right? You're gonna lead us there. Return to Bright Falls. Okay, which direction do we go, bro? You really, bro? Okay. Bright Falls is it was like over here, right? By the cabins. Let's just run with vibes, you know?
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative. To do what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
It's all about control. Deciding what happens to who. Don't let it drag you in.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter.
What's going on? Everything cool in here? Everything cool? All right. All right. I don't have to come back here. Mind yourself. Where did this fool go? Where did this fool go, chat? Why does this game not have a compass? I'm lost. Okay. I don't want to talk about it. Doesn't show me where he is on the map. Her little flashlight between me and you ain't doing shit. Between me and you, her little flashlight. Oh, what's this? Stop, 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 stop. Y'all, I do not use PlayStation controllers. I'm just pressing every button but the right one. Friday, Mitch told me today that her family's moving away. This sucks. I haven't even told her that I like her yet. What's the point anymore? She said her parents want to get better jobs and get her to a better school in a big city. I guess that's fair. Who wants to stay in Bright effing Falls? So I told her. She said thanks. Effing kill me. Monday, I snuck out last night again. Went to the big house by the lake instead of just watching it from here like I always do. Instead of just sitting around like I always do. Screw that. Anyway, something weird is going on down there. I'm going to find out what. Going to go back there tomorrow with better gear. I bet I can find a way inside the building, take some photos. It's gonna be epic. Is it? Is it gonna be epic? What's this? Bullets? Oh, I love that.
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the
I'm gonna drop in instructions, but you came across the game called Amber Alert.
Fake detective.
Okay.
He hates those cheesy crime books.
Hey
but
Cammy,
really
how you
hates the
doing?
movies.
Happy Tuesday, Girl Squad. Yeah, if there's any games that's coming out that y'all want me to play this year, let me know, because I'm trying to be responsible and actually schedule future games so I can actually be better at life. So if y'all know something, the only game I know of that I know I'm going to play or are strongly considering playing is Outer Wilds 2 and 1. Because I heard Outer Wilds is supposed to be a game that makes you see God or something. You had steak for dinner? I'm jealous. I know things can get a little crazy around here, but if you ever feel scared, just remember that Alan is watching over us. Hey, we got a map. We got a map. Manuscript fragments can be used to upgrade weapons in the Mine Palace. Let's do that. Oh. I can't upgrade nothing. I'm broke in this game. Okay, well, cute. Thank you for letting me know something I can't do right now. Love that for me. All right, I'll be honest, sis. It's getting a little dark. So if you happen to know where we're supposed to go, I would love if you would tell me. Nope, stop. All right, did it add the map fragment to this? No. No, it did not.
Hey, Casey. What's the Forest's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson. Just one case without the
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do.
All right, we're back here.
Did you know this entire area is inside a caldera? This whole mountain used to be an active volcano.
This is really
Imagine
pretty.
the force it took to carve this crater out of the earth. Calderas are pretty rare, so be sure to take it in.
So, essentially, we're standing in the gaping maw of hell.
You got it. I used to love geology when I helped Logan build a great baking soda volcano for her science fair.
Cheating on a science fair?
Oh, okay. Logan is your daughter. Bet. Okay. All right. All right. All right. I think I know where we're going. But I could be lying. But I don't think I am. I think we're good, chat. Although, what kind of man just leaves me in the forest and doesn't even show me where to go? Like, that's crazy. Like, I'm never gonna give you any video game character. Like, that's crazy.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
Hey, Queen Vibes, how you doing? Oh God, now I want like a really buttery biscuit. A really buttery biscuit. Ah, does not sound like the greatest thing in the world. Okay, I think I'm... Oh, okay, I see where the crime scene is now. How did I not realize this is the picnic table? Oh, also it says murder site. In my defense though, is the font not incredibly small? Like, is the font not incredibly small from here? Like, in my defense. Okay. It's over here to the right, right? No, this is where I came from. Ah, no. Oh, yeah, I have to go around. Wait, no. Wait. 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 Hold on. What? What just happened? Zar! What the sound of Zar? Hi, Alamo. Zar with the 75. As soon as we finish this chapter, we gonna spin this wheel. Hi, Samir. Thank you so much, Zar. Can I please get some hearts in the chat? Some booties in the chat? Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we'll do a wheel spin and the wheel is going to land on treat. It's going to land on treat. And then I am going to take the money and I am going to order the white chocolate raspberry bundt cake from Nothing But Cakes. And then I will have an orgasm. So I think I have to go this way to the general store and then come back through here. Lord help me. I'm just so lost, y'all. Just bless my heart. Just bless my little heart. I just be running around in the woods like I ain't got a hope, not a prayer, nothing. I just...
Flashbacks. Remember Ohio?
Yeah, whatever. I need to make sure I'm doing okay. So when we get to the fork in the road, hang a left, Sadie's. Hang a left.
The bodies in the forest.
TMI, there's no such thing when it comes to cake. There's no such thing as too much information. If you've never had that cake, then you won't understand. Because I don't like white chocolate and I don't like raspberries. But that cake changed my life. It changed my life. Okay, so we're here, so we need to hang a left and then a right. Bet. "17 hours later." Yep, I'm glad I checked. I'm definitely going the wrong way. I hate my sense of direction. Literally the worst. I know what you're thinking, Sadie's. What's wrong with you? And the answer is, how much time do you have? We need to go. No, I did the right thing. It's just blocked off. Never mind. Forget everything I just said. I'm perfect. Forget everything I just said. I'm perfect. I am beautiful.
He's still in one piece, Anderson. Forest can be a dangerous
We
place.
found him!
I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles.
We found him, Chet!
Down there, huh? Just like
Now let's stick our hands in this guy's body. No? Okay.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination. ASAP.
Hey, Vicious.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfield.
We have a wheel spin
Not a
thanks to
problem.
Zai. Something to
I'll do
look
it
forward
myself.
to, y'all.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Give it to me, Poppy.
Thanks.
Can I get some
Let's get
snaps
car,
for the story
drive to Bright
progression?
Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Where we're going, I'm sure I don't know. I think we're going to the car. I don't know if we're gonna meet the guy with the dead body, or we're gonna transport the dead body ourselves. I really wasn't listening, but yeah, it feels like that's about to happen. I could be mistaken, but I think if you press the shoot button, you can hit enemies with the flashlight when your pistol isn't hold. I don't even know what the shoot button is. We haven't gotten to that part of the game yet. Hold on, you're going that way, but what is this? I'm nosy, chat.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
No entry, huh? Something's over here.
A lunchbox again.
Whoa.
Who's leaving these out here?
We're all in this together. Isn't that the dance moves? We're all in this together. I might be making that up. I haven't seen High School Musical that much. Fragments. Okay. Well, cool. That wasn't a waste of time. Found something. All right, let's go back to Daddy Casey. DC. Let's call him DC for short.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Child, the way I'm not consulting a single map. All right, let's see where he goes. Notice danger. All right, he heading to the left, chat, so we're going to the left. Period. Move, DC. No entry sounds like a challenge to me. Oh, here's the car, y'all. We found it.
Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
Let's go, chat. Please save. Because the fact that you haven't saved. Okay, this might be a good time to do the wheel spin.
Out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
We're flying through. Thank you for lying to me.
Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
Dear Fest. Dear Fest. This is awesome.
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Chat, I'm so happy to be playing this game, and I'm so happy that you're here with me. Alan Wake and Alan Wake 2, actually mostly Alan Wake 2, low-key intimidated. Just like what other games? The Last of Us, I was so intimidated by. And there's one other one. I can't remember. But this is one of them. Because I remember this game came out when I was still fairly new to gaming and streaming. And so it never even occurred to me to play it.
Don't know, don't care.
How much are they paying you, sir?
Not enough. That's how much. Never.
Whatever they're paying you, not enough.
Rich, bittersweet nectar. Get it in Coffee World. Get it where you can. Get it now.
Yo.
Charlie.
I like your enthusiasm, Charlie.
Not to toot my own horn, but I am pretty darn sure my, I mean our float, will be the belle of the ball at this year's Deer Fest. Just a few more days.
It's a nice looking float for sure. This is my first Deer Fest, so I don't know what to expect really.
Entertainment a town like ours has to offer. The happiest day of the year. Like Christmas, but better.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff.
Wait.
I'm set for coffee.
You know,
wait.
I wouldn't say no to another.
Is this
I'm
that
Agent
guy?
Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex
That guy
Casey.
that has a twin?
And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we can
Like he's a
use
real
help.
actor? Bitch, I gotta Google this. I can't continue this game until I realize if I'm right. It's like they're twins and like one's called Josh maybe or Jay. So far, my search is coming up with nothing. Famous actors that are twins. Stop showing me Cole Sprouse. Maybe they're not twins. Maybe I'm just completely losing my mind. Possible.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thorpe.
Sean.
About that? No. The Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
He was in a show that I loved with Kevin Bacon called The Following. Which, if you've never seen The Following, it's about a cult, and it was awesome.
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
Let me guess. Missing person cases spiked around 2010.
Sean Ashmore.
Just after.
Thank you, Kunder.
That's exactly.
And chat. I'm sorry. My ADHD would not let that go.
Can't believe that happened. I still feel like I'm gonna be sick.
Come on, Ed. Have some pie.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay?
I like your locks. Chat, I'm gonna give this chapter like 20 more minutes. If we're still not at the end of this chapter, just remind me to do a wheel spin. I wanted to kind of finish the chapter first.
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake
But I
last
don't want
night?
to go too long.
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
She does not like me.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks.
Your neighbor is screaming?
They were tearing into
I don't
the
know.
naked
Why
guy
is your
with
neighbor screaming?
knives, like some kind of satanic cult.
His twin is
Then we
Aaron.
bolted
Thank you so
and called
much.
the cops.
Well, that is him. I never forget a face. I can watch a TV show one time in like 1999 and we'll look at something and be like, oh, I remember you in a commercial for Yoplait yogurt. Like I
knives aren't enough.
am ridiculous.
They were shouting.
Real people though. Don't ask me their names.
The cult of the tree. Cult of the tree. Oh, and then we found it. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
I'm not saying that this game doesn't know black people, but all I'm gonna say is this. We got 3 black people here on this screen right here. And their names are Saga, Tammy, and Ed. Ain't none of them 3 names come across to me as African American. So I'm not trying to be, you know, I ain't trying to start nothing. I'm just saying I ain't never met a black Tammy.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
I'm just going through this stuff. I know I'm supposed to like probably go to my mind palace. Oh, do we get another map piece? We did. We're so smart. Like literally, no one's ever been smarter.
Profiling may give me the answers.
Okay. Let's do it. Let's party on. Let's profile. Let's be profilers. Oops. Let's be profilers. People who profile things. That's on the desk, right? The Bookers.
The cult of the tree. What are the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
Do you know a few Tammys?
Spruce tree bag, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something.
Have y'all ever seen Parks and Recreation?
One of the cultists. The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
They say the
Private
rider
party.
fell in the lake.
No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder.
Parks and Rec is great. Okay, 2 things. 1, I've decided to be British for the next couple of minutes. 2, Parks and Recreation has my favorite Tammy of all time. Tammy 1 and Tammy 2, and I think also Tammy 3 are low-key the best characters I've ever seen in a TV show. So damn funny. Okay, we're supposed to interview the witness at the diner, but let me be nosy reverse. We're gonna, you know, we're investigating. We're FBI. We're cops, you know? We don't even know how to mind our business. It would never occur to us to mind our business. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I started to talk about this earlier and then I just completely forgot.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
But I don't know if anyone here lives in LA or near LA. But just know, like, my eyes are glued to what's happening there, and I hope you stay safe. And I'm just so disgusted.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfest.
That's like such an understated word for what I feel.
Saga Anderson.
For what's going on in LA right now.
And breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry.
What happened to my baby girl?
I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing
Wait.
happened to my baby girl?
Yeah.
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
That's more than weird.
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else. If you say so.
Why are you so smug about it? Ugh. Hi, Talisha. How you doing? Has it been 20 minutes yet, y'all? Oh, God. Hold on. I need to stand up. It's been 2 hours, and I need to just stand up real quick, actually. We should do the wheel spin. Right? We should do the wheel spin? Alright. I'm standing up. Sorry, y'all can't hear the wheel spin. Y'all be able to hear the music in a second. What does that say? God, dog, bro! Why? 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 I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I'm so sad I can't even say nothing. Like, I'm so sad I can't even say anything. Okay, whatever. I guess I'll be handcuffed. Where are my handcuffs? I hope I threw them away. Oh, here they are. God, dog. All right, Czar. At any point for the rest of the stream tonight, you can handcuff me for 10 minutes and then I am forced to play this game handcuffed. But I will say, this is the one time where playing with the controller instead of doing mouse and keyboard is in my favor. So you know what? It's not as bad of a punishment as it could have been. You know? You know? I'm sorry you feel that way. Shut up. You ain't sorry. You lying. Cuffs is gonna be easy on PS5. I think so too. I think so too. And that's if Zara is still here. God, dog, and you are. Zara, you ain't got nothing to do. Baby, you ain't got no laundry to fold or dinner to cook. Work to catch up on. Because if you got to dip out and we can't do the cuffs, that's fine. I mean, I ain't going to fault you. I came back after laundry. Examine the Nightingale's body. Go to the sheriff's station. All right.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Yeah.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
I said, nah, Zara, you can leave. I mean, I don't want anybody to feel like they're stuck here.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
You know, there's lots of things you could be watching right now, and I don't want you to feel obligated to watch me.
Are we?
I played some D&D back.
I don't want you to feel obligated to spend time with me.
Morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff. Who else to keep this city clean if not? Who else to protect its citizens from the dangers of
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
I still want to know what that was about. So, is that like an alternative dimension that Rose is talking about that happened to my daughter?
Corpse is downstairs ready.
Is it like she can see the future and she's just...
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the
Did
way,
I
Sheriff.
really block it out? And pretending that my daughter is still alive when she's not? I have questions.
Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
See you around.
Manipulation at its finest. I wish like I cared enough to learn how to manipulate.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget.
I'm sure I have.
I guess you guys don't have that problem though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns and he's away this
Actually,
week,
I'm
but he
positive I
handles-
have. I feel like it's impossible to go through our life without manipulating something or someone, even if it's intentional or unintentional. Domo yo moko yo Mr. Roboto. Domo domo.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking.
What's that? What's that sound? What's that sound? What's that sound? What's that sound? What's that sound?
Okay.
Oh,
Let's
no, I'm
take a look at
tripping.
our patient.
I thought I heard a zombie. I thought I
I'll
heard.
start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination.
All right, come here, you big sexy thing.
What
you.
was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me? There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
I'll find out. Yeah.
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem.
Hi, Tourette. How are you doing? Happy Tuesday.
doesn't add up.
This is easily my favorite story game from 2023.
This looks like text.
I'm excited to play
A
it.
tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy.
Uh-huh. They did leave something inside his chest.
Dang, his hand gone.
Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us. Keep trying.
Come on, come on, come on. God, dog. Bloating of the joints.
Chest wound is cause of death, but the corpse is bloated.
Waterlogged.
Doesn't add up. Think, Saga. There's definitely something in his chest. Did the
The
killers
game
leave
saved,
it
thank
there?
God. You doing all right? Hey, I'm glad. Glad to hear it. I'm about to be handcuffed in a second. I can feel it coming. Oh my God, I'm so glad I censored this game. I don't even want to know what this dude looks like naked. That was inside of him?
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Yeah.
Nightingale
Cranberries?
Saga.
Okay.
Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light.
Don't forget, y'all, if something scary is about to happen, you have to spam the cranberry emote.
Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here.
You touching it with your bare hands? Nasty.
No, wait.
Sheriff?
Show me the clicker.
What the fuck?
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
Okay, first of all, whoever did that sound alert, you ashy. And two, oh my God!
I'll make you pay.
Ain't that my coworker?
He's coming.
Ain't that Agent Nightingale that went missing 13 years ago? Ain't that my coworker? Why you acting like this? I know some people don't get along at work, but this is taking it too far. Stay in the light, but you ain't got to tell me. You ain't got to tell me again. Oh, fuck me. He's about to flick the light switch.
In the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Girl, why you ain't said that shit before? Safe havens will restore your health. Yeah, whatever.
Gotta move. Now.
Okay, but is that not the hallway we're supposed to be going to? I ain't got no damn map. Fuck me, fuck that, fuck that, fuck that, fuck that, fuck that. Where do we go, chat? Ah, that's like an exit! I'm gonna die!
My gun out of the room.
Multiple things just happened. And I think it's important as a community that, you know, prioritizes communication, that I explained to you all the events that just took place. Number one, Raptor, Raptor XO, just in case you're wondering how to spell it, scared the hell out of me. And I jumped up out of my seat. And I remember my boob also jumping with me and me being concerned for her staying in her home. So I was thinking about that. And then the storyline homie that we just gave an autopsy to, like we done been all up in this man's crevice. We've been holding his heart and stuff. All of a sudden he want to get up, and then Shawn Ashmore with his fine ass just got abducted like an alien. He just vanished. He didn't even get killed. My dude just vanished. He was gone. And then all of a sudden we in a survival horror game, and it's like, okay, yeah, that's what I signed up for, but also that's not what I signed up for. Dose. Or is this Thres? Thres. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. I'm crashing out. All right, here we go. First of all, before I do this, before I press this button again, Shawn Ashmore, listen, you were cute. All right. You're a wonderful actor. I've enjoyed many of your works. You're about to die, my dog. But the good news is you will feel no pain. All right. Good luck. Cuffs? God. This is too much, chat. Y'all doing too much.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The tape could not see.
Are you happy?
Light.
Are you happy now?
Made them vulnerable. Nightingale had
start the timer. 10 minutes, bro.
Killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here.
Thank you, Zar. Don't forget, y'all, if we hit the sub goal, I'm gonna tell y'all my coming out story.
No, wait.
Y'all know y'all nosy. Y'all know y'all nosy.
Sheriff?
What?
Okay, pay attention, Sadie.
Show me the clicker.
That is so epic. Oh. Man. That's so good. That was well done. This game so far, chef's kiss.
Didn't see her. Could not see.
See, the body standing up on its own would make me quit. Oh yeah. I wouldn't even give my 2 weeks notice. No, I'm good. I'm dipping out. McDonald's is always hiring.
He's coming. No weapon. The page set to get into the light.
Yeah, why the fuck are you telling me that now? Oh, motherfucker, motherfucker, motherfuck, fuck, fuck. Wait, where did the light go? I don't know why I thought the light would still be on. This game sucks.
same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
I'm mad. And I have to watch this all over again. I can't do this again, chat.
Didn't see her.
Okay, so I'm confused.
See into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable.
Wait, hold on.
Nightingale had no heart, but here
Can I
he
kill
was.
him? Can I stun him? Because that room is a dead end. Is it not?
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds
Oh,
of
I can skip it. Oh, I love that. Oh, I can skip it.
Must be locked from the other side.
Fuck!
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back. Gotta move.
I haven't. Okay, now I know what to do. Let's say the first 3 deaths don't count. Chat, look at me, 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 look at me. Can we agree, me to you, that the first 3 deaths don't count? Yeah? Okay, I'm gonna wait for this asshole to go over here in this room.
He can't see me in the light.
And then I'm gonna run into the hallway and unlock that door.
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Oh my god, bitch. Oh wait, maybe I should unlock that door, actually. Let's just grab this. Bitch.
Vanished.
But he's gone. And I'm handcuffed. And that's the end of the chapter. I just think it's really important that we all understand how amazing I am. You know? I think it's just important for us to just like all just like take a moment and realize just truly how amazing I am. AKA, I'm going to take this moment. Oh God, this almost came loose. To order that cake. For real. Handcuffed. Let's see. It's closed. It's closed. It's 8:30. I'm gonna cry.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this.
Chat, you ever have your mouth like set up and ready to eat something? Like, for example, oh, hold up, the cuff just came off. For example, let's say a family member has made some good food. You know what? No, let's say like you went to a restaurant and you had some bomb ass food. And let's say you took home a to-go box, right? And you're like, oh, I can't wait to eat these leftovers. You're like, all day long at school, you're like, oh my God, I cannot wait to get home because then, pause the timer real quick. Because then I get to eat the food and then you get there and then it's not there no more because somebody ate it, you know? That's the disappointment I am currently feeling. Like I had my mouth all set up for that cake and I messed up.
There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit.
Oh, still handcuffed.
This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward.
Carrot cake is superior?
The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals.
You know what?
To
it's Pride Month. All identities, including cake lovers, carrot cake lovers, are welcome.
Goal, their purpose.
What happened to the sheriff?
Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious.
I can deal
like
with carrot cake.
Coming. One more mystery.
Unless it has raisins in it. I hate raisins.
There's one of the pages on the floor.
Or if it has too many spices, like too much nutmeg or cinnamon, I don't like that either.
Dropped one before he disappeared.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual.
So he's narrating what's happening
Saga
third
would learn
person?
how. Stop the monster. Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. He was there too, Nightingale.
Has it been 10 minutes yet?
It wasn't a taken, a creature of darkness. He was beyond her reach, where some
Right,
other
Roderick?
strange reality, the dark place, merged with ours. This place and the dark place, a tarp thrown over
Timer's
top,
up.
drowning
Thank
everything
you.
beneath it. A flood of darkness, soaking into everything, spoiling it, rotting it.
Y'all are so kinky.
The page called this area an overlap. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult, required precise steps, a ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster before he killed again. Her job, he'd be inside, waiting for her. The autopsy room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga, didn't see her under the light, lurched past her. The Taken could not see into bright light. The light hurt them, hurt the darkness in them, made them vulnerable. I flick the switch, it goes click. Show me the clicker.
I walk in and I
lights
see
are off, but
handcuffs.
somebody's home. Hemingway brought you here, witch. Get out of my house, Nightingale shouted. A wave of terror crashed through Saga's head.
Chad has double incentive
The awful
tonight.
truth. Nightingale had no heart in his chest, but here he was, killing a monster. The world had lurched out of balance. You found yourself trapped on the far side of the mirror.
Okay, we don't have to listen to that. We don't have to listen to that. Figure out where the Nightingale went. Do we have any clues? We do.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
This is the case we must solve. Where did Nightingale go? Oh, right. We still have 2 cases. Are we done investigating this one? Oh. Yes.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer.
Sometimes I'm just so good, you know? And when I say sometimes, I mean
The cult
like
of the
all the
tree is
time.
behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file.
Right.
But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
Exciting. That's a word for it. That's a word for it. All right. Let's look at the new one.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence.
So we have 2 open cases
Another
now because we
message.
just closed one. And we started one. And we found 2 lunchboxes since I started this game. I mean...
Huh.
There we go. A salad sounds... What's y'all's favorite kind of salad dressing?
I need to know more about the cult of the tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Lemon anything? Like a vinaigrette? Okay, let me do this. What kind of cult? Victim of cult killing became a monster. The cult of the tree. Okay, I think this goes here. No, it doesn't. Just kidding. Cultists wear deer masks. I'm guessing this also goes here.
That's not right.
Sorry. Right here. No? Here?
Right.
Oh, it's a new category. Cult symbols. All right. Victim of the cult litter became a monster. Would that be cult psychology?
Nah.
No. I think I already tried it on this one. Ooh. Let's try this one. The cult of the tree performing rituals to create monsters. Here? Nope. Here? Nope. Here? The way I'm just like, okay, it's got to be a new category that I haven't discovered yet. It has to be. Oh, down here. Oh, cult goal. There it is. I was like, I'm gotta be missing one. I gotta be missing one. Nightingale was the only victim to become a monster. And then this one. I like this part of the game where like they give us clues and we actually have to like match it. Would I prefer puzzles more? Probably. I love a puzzle, but this is cool too. Victim's body, organs covered in writing. Okay, so I think that's way up here. Actually, it might be this one. It is! A page was placed inside Nightingale's chest. Would that go here? No. And the last but not least, Casey, the cult of the tree, performing the rituals. I don't think it's that. Huh. Yes!
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their
We're not getting
sick
stuck in
fantasy.
Alan Wake 2. I'm literally
They may be
flying through
trying
this
to get you
shit.
involved, forcing you into their twisted world. The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective.
Your B-Day is Friday?
Acting out
Oh,
their
happy
sick
early
fantasy.
birthday.
They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
How twisted. Is this copyrighted? Oh, I want to hear it, but also I'm scared. Hold on. Right. Yeah. That sounded copyrighted. I ain't taking the risk. I ain't taking the risk. I ain't taking that risk. Figure out where Nightingale went. Can we upgrade? No, we don't have enough
Casey's
yet.
favorite brand. Tastes terrible.
What is that? Whiskey? Irish whiskey? I think I've had Irish whiskey once in my life, and personally I found it to be disgusting. But that's me. Yeah, I only have 3. I don't have enough to upgrade.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a taken.
Happy 21st?
We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Right, Corey?
Okay.
Chat, I just want to say, I know I've cursed a couple of y'all out a few times tonight. Y'all know I didn't mean it, right? You know, I'm just hungry. I'm not me when I'm hungry.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay? Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible.
Terrible.
We'll do what we can, man.
Bam. Thank you for holding the doors open for me, gentlemen. Okay. Chivalry ain't dead, period.
But that's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
Yeah, right.
Huh?
Well, that's
Yeah, I didn't think so.
crazy talk. Monsters aren't real, and what do you mean the sheriff disappeared? Like poof? He's gone like magic? Magic's not real.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
Monsters aren't real, and magic's definitely not real.
Knew that.
No hard feelings. Thank you.
They're a fine pair.
Oh, you're talking about the officers. Y'all, I don't even want to tell y'all what I thought he was talking about. Let's just move on. All right, come on. Let's move. We got places to go and people to see.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
A smart choice, Anderson.
Give me the car keys, bro.
Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah.
Might even
We
go
need
to your
backup.
first club
Bright
this
Falls
weekend.
case, whoever you
Oh,
can spare.
you actually waited till you were 21 to go to their first club. That's so cute.
Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
I went to the
pages
club for
haven't
the
been
first
on
time when
yet.
I was 14.
Can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead. I'm gonna take a quick look around. Meet you back at the car.
See you in a bit.
No, I'm not gonna take a look around. Oh wait, we don't have a cop car. We have a that's not our car. That's not our car. That's not our car either. Where's our car? Where's our car? What are you doing? You look suspicious, sir. What you doing? What you doing? You tweaking out? You were 18? Never went? It was a gay club. I was perfectly safe. I didn't do anything like drink or do anything else. But I did sneak in. Actually, is it even sneaking in if they didn't even card you? That can't be our car. Our car was a dark blue, right?
I have to head back.
Girl, okay.
Got things to do.
Okay, cool. Where's the damn car? Because this doesn't make no sense. Okay. Is this our car over here? At Elderwood Palace Lodge? Yeah, that's our car. Babe, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is all right. No. Can I go this way? What are you up to, sir? Are you loitering behind this building? It's looking suspicious, sir.
Hi.
It's looking suspicious. All right, finally. You look suspicious too, miss. Get to where you're going. Okay, now where's our damn car now? Okay. Almost there. Jesus. Look for loot, Sadie's? Ah.
Hey, I'm finna freak dicky.
You're right. Because now we started using our gun. Thank you, Brown Charlie. Mwah. Thank you. Finally. This fool over here.
Did you check out the town, Anderson?
Just getting my bearings.
Okay, let me go back.
Waiting on you.
Let me go back. Cause somebody in chat said look for loot. And the fact that this guy is confirming with me that I'm ready to go makes me feel like there's a bunch of good shit in this town. So let's just peruse for just a moment and see if we can find some stuff.
I need something to cut this.
To cut this. Okay. You know, let me just, you know, have a little lookaroo.
Forecast for Deerfest.
See if I see any boxes anywhere.
Straight. If it rains, I am gonna lose it. It'll ruin all the paper mache. That shit is delicate.
Paper mache.
Oh.
You mean paper mache?
A weatherman?
Don't go chasing waterfalls. Please stick to the diners. This chick right here.
So, Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces. Seen anything out of the ordinary?
Has anyone ever told y'all that y'all have a celebrity
Suspicious
lookalike?
People in deer masks?
And if so, who?
No one sounds suspicious, but soon enough there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Good to know.
I don't really ever get that. Okay, we looked through that room earlier.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
Right. That's probably gonna need a key. I've never really gotten, oh, you know who you look like, a celebrity? But in the past, infrequently, I've gotten, actually, I don't want to say them. I actually don't want to say them. Okay.
Good to see you.
Okay, let's, I mean, where would some loot be? Where would some loot even be? Kid Cudi? Brandon, you look like Kid Cudi? Day and night. And I don't know any words. What? Okay, maybe we'll get loot later. Let's just go to the core. T-Pain? First of all, T-Pain and Kid Cudi don't look nothing, not nan, a little bit alike.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
You said that here. Is this like a situation where I can go in here? No. Then what's going on? What's the problem?
Hi.
Yeah, hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. You think it's because of your hairstyle? I've been told Khloe Kardashian. I've been told Kiki Wyatt.
Welcome back,
Queen Latifah. Those are all the ones I can think of.
Clock out, get a beer.
I'm like, them three people don't look nothing near alike either.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Haha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder.
What do y'all think, chat? I'm
Turns
gonna
out
treat
the
myself
fragments
tonight.
sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was
Pizza or a
copycatting
hamburger?
murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back.
I did work out for
Their
45 minutes
imagined
today,
prophet.
so I mean, I don't feel
After
too
that
bad
case,
about
I
it.
started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him?
Pizza.
His name does keep
Sadie's, you
popping
remind
up.
me of her. Niecy Nash?
Did have all the facts.
Next
Child,
time, give them to me before
I
we find
would.
ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
Niecy Nash has a dream life. Ooh. A fine wife, flourishing career, beautiful home, traveling all over the place, body tea. I love Niecy Nash. Oh. The hot. I'm thinking
The
pizza.
page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap.
Then I'll have cold pizza tomorrow.
Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed.
I think pizza. Also, I'm such a weird person. I'm one of the few people in the world who, if given the choice between a hamburger and a cheeseburger, I'm always gonna pick a hamburger. And I hope that's okay with y'all. I hope that this is a safe space and that y'all won't jump me. Yeah. Do you not like cheese? I love cheese. I don't want it on my hamburger. Like y'all, I mean, I ate two. The only thing y'all see me eat tonight is 2 cheese sticks. I love cheese, but I don't want it on my burgers. Thank y'all for respecting my decisions. I can't even believe how much prices have gone up. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. I remember pre-COVID, you could get 2 medium pizzas from Domino's for like $13. And now 1 medium pizza is like $13. I sound so geriatric. Back in my day, you could get pizza for a lollipop and a penny shined up real nice against your shoe. $40. I gotta think about that. Never mind.
Great. This area is supposed to be closed to the public.
What does this say? What does the sign say? No motorized vehicles. Protect the trails.
The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case.
This is so beautiful, chat. Look at this. We have to stare at this sunset and have a moment together. This makes me want to play Life is Strange again.
Whoa.
Hold up, let me set the mood. This makes me want to play Life is Strange again. I can almost hear the music. I remember when I worked at Little Caesars, 1 pizza was just $5.30 and now it's $8.
I've been thinking more about the cult of the tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full
It's like
picture
she might.
yet.
I'm trying to think how many chapters are in this game.
Hey, hello there. How are you folks doing?
Those restricted area signs.
Hello.
Don't do a damn.
Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela.
Cool
Fantastic to
name.
meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
Great. What y'all got going on up in here? What y'all got going up in here? What y'all doing? What's this? Clear signs of tampering. Maintenance notes. Boring.
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, If you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna de vista. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we're probably got it.
Yeah, cool. Let's go. He over here trying to sell something. Let's go.
A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale?
You put ketchup on meatloaf?
Spontaneous combustion? I don't know what. Not the kind of disappearance
I'm gonna let you know right now.
solve.
Bacon jam. Bacon jam on meatloaf. Goes hard. Bonus points if it's a little spicy.
Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
Oh my god, I have to worry about batteries in this game?
We've seen this symbol before.
Good eye.
After we find Nightingale, what then? I've never
Bacon jam and
arrested a
habanero
monster.
jam is so good.
I've watched you arrest plenty of monsters, Anderson.
You know what I mean. Monsters. Light worked against him at the morgue. That might be the only way to stop him from hurting anyone else. Monsters? Overlaps? Rituals? What do you make of all of this?
Can I just say I love her curl
The
pattern?
killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective.
Hair textures in games have come so far.
Fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
But with dead men coming alive,
Like if you
the
compare it
word
to like
ritual
The
starts to have
Sims
more weight behind it.
1, The
We
Sims
took
2
around.
even,
Learn what this ritual is.
it wasn't nothing like this. They just gave up on the black characters and gave them all afros. Well, look at my sis. Look at this. What is this? 3B? Gorgeous. Oh, hold up. Let me look at the sunset again. Gorgeous.
Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead.
Let's
Can
see.
you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
I don't want to waste my flashlight on anything. Ugh. Fine. Okay. Oh my. Okay. All right. We're going the right way. There we go. All right. I'm gonna spare my. Oh my god. Let me stop being cheap. Fine. Why are we doing? Oh, I forgot to look at the footprints. Child, the music started playing and I forgot to keep looking at the footprints. Okay, there they are. All right.
The tracks lead into the water. Where'd you go from here? I can feel something. A presence. Nightingale isn't far.
Oh God, please tell me you have more than 21 bullets. I got 21 bullets up in this thing. I'm about to unload in this bitch. Sorry, that's a TikTok thing. I'm sorry. Yay! Now I have 24 bullets. Period. Bitch, can you swim? I'm asking because I can't swim. So how far are we about to take this thing? Girl, where are we going? What's that?
These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it.
What?
My flashlight burned the dark stuff away.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light
19
had
chapters?
manifested
Oh,
them.
thank you, kindly.
The witch's hut.
Oh, then we should probably do at least 2 tonight then.
I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
Hopefully. All right, can I? You go into your mind palace, sis. Triangle carving where Nightingale was found. Nope. I don't think it's this, but let's try it.
No.
No. Cult symbols? Cult symbols? Yes. Nightingale's trail led to another page. Anything else here? Is this case not closed? What am I doing with all these clues? Oh, down here.
Okay.
All right, next clue, chat. Footprints leading into the forest. Period. The fuse was in place. She had found it amongst the junk forever. Okay, these are both Witch's Hut. Look at us.
Light is the key. To stay safe. But for something more to be revealed as well.
Let's update our profile of Nightingale.
I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
Chat, can I get a vibe check? Y'all are so quiet. Y'all awake?
Dark place.
Is 0 to 10. How are you feeling? I'm at like an 8 now. I'm up from a 7.5.
The threshold, like a doorway, leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's ladle?
Okay, we got another song we can't play.
Yako, we're going to a cool guy's house to drink some brewskis. Are you coming? No, Ilmo. I'm very busy wearing a turtleneck and drinking wine. Like an asshole. Oh dear, I know what Yako needs. Beer to the rescue! Bring out your inner Wolverine with Beer.
You know that tastes like ass and hair grease.
Wow,
you know
it's
it.
the best party ever. Thanks, Beer. Beer is a traditional Finnish lager, and we drink it the Finnish way. At the bar while actively avoiding small talk with strangers. Getting blackout drunk on a boat during midsummer and trying not to drown. In the sauna, using your beer can to hide your pippeli from wandering eyes. Partaking in the Finnish tradition of kalsarikännit, drinking at home alone in your underwear with no intentions of going out.
It's not sad if it's intentional.
Beer, your Finnish drinking adventure starts here.
Well, that was something.
I need to find the witch's hut.
That was something indeed. What that sound? What that sound is? Okay, we went through here already. That is, I mean, like, you got any hints for me? Nothing? All right, let's look at the map. Maybe the map will show me something. Yeah, witch's hut right here. So we just need to go, oh no, we can't go through there. There's a block. Then how do we get over there? Can I get, can I get through? Oh, it doesn't look like it. Okay, is it to the right? We're gonna get this done. We're gonna get this done, chat. There is no mystery in Cauldron Lake being named after its cauldron shape, and yet there are so many mysterious stories about the lake. It being a gloomy doorway to the underworld, or of a witch whose cauldron the lake really was. Oh. The legend tells that... Alright, we're done reading. We're done reading. We're done reading. We're done reading. Yeah, once we start hearing Tommy's rumbling in the woods, yeah, we're done reading. Yeah, we're done reading. Okay, so we're supposed to find the witch's hut. That was the witch's ladle. Okay, cool. So we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. This way. All right, I remember this. I remember this. We got that earlier. Bollocks. You can't jump over that, sis? You can't jump over that, sis? You can't go through there, sis? This is so annoying. But at least I have a map. I cannot imagine trying to do this without a map. I'd be so mad. Yeah. Y'all got any suggestions? Cause we trying to get to this witch's hut right here. Don't jump scare me. You're so rude. Imagine being that rude. Everything is blocked out. Stop. Everything is blocked off. Let me through. Look, my feet don't even stink. Let me in. I took a shower today. I promise my feet don't stink. Stop. Is it this way? Did we find it? We did. We did. I gotta tell you, the music.
This is the witch's hut.
Stop.
Thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
The fuse box is missing a fuse. I need to find one to turn on the lights.
Man, I don't know nothing about. Stop. I don't know nothing about shooting with a controller. This is about to be funny. Hello?
The page described the hut being lit and mentioned a fuse.
Hey, I'm finna freak dicky.
Corey, thank you for the 19 months on Twitch. Thank you, thank you, thank you, baby. Mwah! All right, I don't see no fuses inside. So let's go out. Wait, what's this? Oh, nothing. So let's look outside, I suppose, because there's nothing in here. Well, that's not good. That's not good at all. I don't know where the fuck to find a fuse. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? What does a fuse look like? Just in general. Let's just look at this sign, I guess. Right. Here lived the witch of Cauldron Lake. Beware, her spirit may still haunt this place. Nice. You guys. First of all, let's talk about the fact that I have not died yet. Period. And yeah. Ah, stuff.
This fuse is busted.
We read that earlier. Where do I get a bleeding fuse? We already looked through this earlier. Whatever was in there, we already took that. Didn't we? Yeah, we took that already. It says locate a fuse in the immediate area. So let me go back to the hut. Nothing over here. Which was, God, everything looks the same. Down here. I mean, can we just pretend like I have a fuse? There is no damn fuse out here. At all. I'm looking. Yes, indeed, I'm looking. I mean, I don't know how immediate the area is when they say immediate area. But I gotta say, I'm kind of over wasting my batteries. It's a laundromat. There should be fuses all over the place. What you mean? Reports on animals. Okay, we're in some sort of a store. I can't tell what kind of store it is. Is this a fuse box? What is the point of this place if there ain't nothing in here? What is the point? What was the point of it? Y'all, where is a damn fuse? The general store doesn't have any fuses? Are you for real? The general store has no fuses. Since when? I don't know any general stores that have fuses. My grocery store has fuses, so I know a general store would have one.
There's another lunchbox.
God, dog, I got all happy. Remember, it's just a bad day, not a bad life. But if you're having a good day, ignore this whole thing. That's not a fuse, bro. It's not a fuse at all. It's the campsite near the witch's hut. I found the campsite and I opened both of them. Like a long ass time ago. I hope this is the way to the witch's hut. I'm just going on vibes. Actually, I guess I should check. Yeah. Right. I am appreciative of the fact that we haven't had no zombies yet. Chat, I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. My worst fear right now is that I've had the fuse the whole time. That's my worst fear right now. No, I don't. Bro, I don't know. I have checked that campsite so many times. Right here. I open that. And then over here to the right. Open that. And over here too. Open that. All of it. All of it's been open. Wait. Yeah, always been open and looked at. Wait.
This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though.
Okay, now I really am gonna try and order some food. It ain't gonna be pizza though. It ain't gonna be pizza. I looked my whole life. Ooh, they have cookies. I've never ordered cookies, like, really? That sounds amazing. I'm not going to, but the idea sounds amazing. Korean barbecue, pizza, Mexican, Popeyes, pizza, Red Robin, Mexican. Pizza. There's a place, oh my god, I meant to tell y'all about this. There's a place in Houston called Big Backs Houston. It's literally called Big Backs Houston. It's a virtual brand. I don't know what company it is actually for, but on DoorDash it's called Big Backs Houston. And one item that I wanted to bring to your attention was the Big Back Quesadilla. Mouth-watering smoked brisket or chicken combined with a blend of cheddar and mozzarella cheeses grilled to perfection in a tortilla. So it's just a quesadilla, but they're calling it the Big Back Quesadilla. And then there's a slab dog, which is a hot dog that is covered in brisket, bacon, mac and cheese, grilled onions, cheese, jalapenos, pickles, tomatoes, ketchup, mustard, relish, barbecue sauce, and hot sauce. It's called the Slab Dog. It's $14.99 for this hot dog, bro. That sounds crazy. That sounds crazy. Oh, this is what I was looking for. They have something else on the menu called the BBL. What's BBL? Big back leg. It's a turkey leg topped with your choice of mac and cheese, boudin, brisket, mac and cheese, brisket, or smoked sausage. Imagine that is very big back to get a turkey leg stuffed with mac and cheese and brisket and boudin. That is big back behavior. I ain't never gonna be that much of a big back. Ever. Mostly because I don't like turkey legs. Finally. All right. We did it. I don't like the way it made that sound. I don't. The break room is a place where we can save our progress. Let's go. Oh my God, I feel so much better. Being able to save, I feel like a new woman. I dare you to eat one of them cookies. I'm so hungry right now, I will eat that. I will eat these dry ass crusted muffins, whatever those things are.
Another page.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory.
Seems like a prank, it can't be real. Oh yeah. And there's plenty of places like that in Houston that just be making stuff, just be making stuff that don't make no damn sense. It's like, what you mean? What's a good example of like something sweet? Like they will make something called peach cobbler cake. All right. And it will literally be like a cake filled with condensed milk covered in icing and peaches with like cobbler sugar on top with like, I don't know, some tres leches on the side, like with a strip of bacon on top. Like Houston has no common sense. Like there's really nothing else to do here but eat. We're like one of the biggest backest cities in America. Okay, now what you want me to do, mama? Track the nightingale at Cauldron Lake.
The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual.
I was on board peach cobbler cake. That's our first save room. Yeah. It sure was. What was the ritual?
Doesn't look right.
What's it say? Witch's ladle towering over Saga, watching her. I mean, is it not the words?
To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign.
Now I want peach cobbler. I am such a big bag.
Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now?
The heart? All right, let's go profile. Let's go profile. Let's go profile. As soon as we update this. What is this? Large amount of supplies laid out on the table. Psychology. I mean, I don't think it's this, but nope. I think that was the only mask. No.
I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
The cultist isn't close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more. Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
While they played cards in the general store.
Girl, what?
The witch
Hi, Cosmic. How's it going?
Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
All right. Progress, y'all. We found his hoard. We sure did. We sure did.
Witch's ladle, towering over Saga, watching her and the witch. The image of the witch in the sign. Nightingale's heart, a cold, dead lump in her hand. Her definition of sanity had changed since she arrived in this town. But she trusted the pages. Was forced to. Saga addressed the witch. She squinted to read the first part of the ritual words. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. The words she had read on the page. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
I would cook, but anything that I would cook would require milk,
threshold.
and I don't have no milk right now. I haven't been to the store in like 3 weeks. All right, last clue that we have, the supplies thing again. I mean, it could be something that hasn't even popped up yet. There we go. Oh my gosh. The heart is inside of the general store. Boom.
They played cards in the general store.
So we're gonna go back to the general store that we just left, chat.
Stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that? You heard that?
I need to check the general store for the heart.
You ain't got to tell me to save again.
Casey, I'm headed to the general store. I think I know how to get into the overlap.
Roger that. I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around.
Did you get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my ex-wife. I'll find my way back, don't you worry about it.
Why do I feel like something's about to happen? What's that sound? We was just here and nothing was popping off. Now it's good. Girl, I'm not playing with y'all. I'm not playing with y'all. You know what I'm playing with? Not y'all. That door was not like that a second ago. Chat. We was just here. Now we gotta go around. That means there's no exit. I bet it's in that cooler right there. All right. Motherfucker, what did I just say? Bambi was about to go out. Bambi was about to get taken out. Just so we're clear. We about to have deer meat tonight for the first time. Fucking with me. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, I don't see this heart. I don't see nothing resembling a heart in the general store. We done been here before and I didn't see no heart. Yeah.
Fuck!
I'm sorry. What? Ah! Bitch. Does he like light up? So I know when I can shoot him? Bitch. Fuck you.
Broken door.
You're too close to me, ho. You're too close to me, bitch. Oh my god, girl. Can I shoot him?
Ritual murder.
Oh my god. So...
Roger that. I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around.
Did you get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my ex-wife. I'll find my way back, don't you worry about it.
Should I get the BBL for science? I don't like brisket like that. I don't like hot dogs like that. There are so few things to... Man. Okay, I can either get a really good sandwich or pizza that costs too much money. What y'all think? I don't want a sandwich. Yeah, y'all are gonna watch me. Oh, I can just get one slice of pizza.
Nightingale mentioned the general store. I need to check it out.
Will you actually let me just order one slice of pizza? Is that a thing? All right, I'm gonna get a big pizza. What should I get on it, y'all? Pesto sauce, Alfredo sauce, pizza sauce, or mixed Alfredo and red sauce. That is called the Rosa sauce. Or you can just get olive oil and garlic. That sounds fancy as hell. I'm getting the Rosa. That sounds fancy. And I'm gonna get sausage. I actually don't want pepperoni. I'm just gonna get sausage and Sausage and mushrooms. Mushrooms? Sausage and onion? Anchovies? Ew. Hold up, look at all these toppings, y'all. Canadian bacon, Italian sausage, sweet sausage, ground beef, chicken, pepperoni made from beef, beef meatballs, smoked Italian prosciutto, whatever, anchovies, bacon bits, salami, mortadella, capicola, halal beef pepperoni, big grande mozzarella, fresh mozzarella, big ricotta, smoked provolone, feta, cheddar cheese, Romano cheese, Asiago cheese, burrata cheese, green peppers, red peppers, white onions, red onions, pepperoncini, spinach, artichokes, sun-dried tomatoes, black olives, green olives, jalapenos, fresh Roma tomatoes, mushrooms, and pineapple. Girl, I gotta think about life. I'm gonna get the pizza though. Kunder. Chat, I'm gonna get the pizza. Kunder, thank you. I gotta spank you though. Would you be into that? Let me stop. You're my mod. I shouldn't be talking to you like this. I'm not trying to get a lawsuit. Ooh, more bullets. Pineapple being the last option is wild. I don't think I've ever seen a pizza place have that many toppings available in my life. All right, let's deal with this. Let's deal with this.
Christ!
Let me step right here. Yep.
Beautiful.
A cultist. A monster. Like Nightingale.
Bitch! Look at you. Dead. Wearing your little fluffy Halloween costume. Now look at you. Imagine being a grown-ass man and dying in a onesie. Couldn't be me, bro. Could not be me. That looks suspicious. I'm gonna put that out there right now. That looks suspicious. Ooh. Not my phone falling off. Let me live. I'll reach out to HR. I am HR.
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror.
I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it.
We got the heart, chat.
Like I saw it in a dream.
We got the heart. We got heart, chats.
And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense.
Check with Lady Fortuna at the counter. I mean, part of me just wants to guess the code. Part of me just wants to guess the code. At the counter. Anything written over here? No secret codes written down over here by the counter. All I can see. Oop. What we got going on over here? Here we go. Don't forget, update the code. You need to go to bed, but you don't want to. We're about to finish up. Vallado, Washington. Okay, okay, so 705, 713, 717, 723. Right. So it's definitely going to start with 7. Right? We can agree that's going to be 7. Any chance you think it might be? Got it. It's 7:39. I like that. We got a little mini puzzle. I hope we get more. Oh, wrong way. Oh, what's this? Oh, manuscript pages. Hey, we got some more bullets. We got some more bullets. All right, it was 7. God. 39? Is that what I said? Yeah. Let's go. We got a shotty. Bitch. We got a shotgun. I mean, a sawed-off shotgun. What you mean? What you mean? I love that for me. Okay, how do I, what did they say for me to do? To add it to, oh, we got 2 extra battery packs. A trauma pad. I don't think I need that. How do I switch weapons? All right. All right. All right. 4 slots. Bet. Shots? Why you, what? Hey, Angelique. How you doing? Y'all, we're coming. Oh my God, it's over 4 hours. We should pick this up tomorrow, y'all. I don't want to lose my voice. Because y'all would talk bad about me. If I stream this tomorrow, we all come hang out. Why am I wasting my battery? Why am I wasting my battery? Girl, get the hell out of here. Let's go save. Girl, I'm over here talking like I ain't got a care in the world.
Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay, okay. I'm en route to Witch's Ladle.
Thank you for the cheer.
I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap. This case just keeps getting weirder. But it is exciting.
My gosh. All right, back to the witch's hut, which we gotta hang a right. Okay, not this way. Is the sun coming up? All right, am I almost there? Chat, my blood sugar's too low. We've reached the part where my sense of direction is even worse than normal. And that's saying something. That is saying a lot. You know, that's saying a lot. This feels unsafe. Run! Woo! It's giving quick save for sure. Okay. Perform the ritual to open the overlap. Where we do that at? I have the heart and I'm at the witch's hut. How do I give it to this trick? This is the witch's hut, right? Oh. Yeah, the fuse box. Yeah. Am I supposed to go to the murder site? You know what? I ain't even gonna try to figure it out. I gotta order this pizza with the rosa and everything. I'm gonna take a picture of it and then I'm gonna post it in the Discord. Unless y'all are like, we don't care about what the pizza gonna look like, CDs. In which case I won't. But I can. Did y'all have fun tonight? Was it good for you? I am so sweaty. This room is so hot. I had fun with y'all tonight. I hope you sleep well. I hope you get light. What else? All the things. Thank you so much, y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much, Zara. Thank you so much, everyone. Kandu. All the resubs. Thank you so much. Yeah. Maybe I'll tell y'all my coming out story some other time. Have a good night. Bye.